You know, when you watch YouTube, sometimes, you know, if this if the chosen um, video is good enough, you know, and strong enough, you know, have adverts at the beginning, you know, and it says after a few seconds, skip ad, skip now. So why don't you skip now? You see, what are you waiting for? You see, why are you treating this outside of an advert? I mean, an advert means that you're offered something. Yeah, you're in the position to experience some sort of thing that you may be able to purchase or join. And so you're going to get some information. So what are you expecting when you click onto any site, any video? Are you expecting that an outcome information? Are you expecting some sort of comic show, entertainment? Not picking on you, you see. Is this an advert? If it is, you know, skip, you know, it's no problem. You're going to get more from the adverts than you will from these words. Your mind is going to get more from the adverts. Your mind wants to know something. You, the one that really clicked on here, you want to understand something about yourself. No one wants to know about the speaker. No one wants to know about the world. Everyone wants to know about what position they are at. What are they going to get from this? It's all about you. None of this is about you, the mind and the body. All of this is about you, the one that is truly here. The one that we as saints and gurus are trying to reach out to. We can see it in every single eye. And we just want to waken you up. You're maybe already wakened up. You're maybe looking for something to confirm your awakening. You see, but that's not an advert. You are wanting confirmation. Adverts don't give you confirmation. Adverts give you selling. You know, I want to offer you something. You know, confirmation is not an offer from another to you. Confirmation is simply reflecting what you already know. All of these videos is a reflection of what you already know. That is why a saint or guru will never say they are superior, because whatever one they speak to, they know they are enlightened already. They're just snoozing. The moment you wake up, you will absolutely laugh, giggle at the joy of waking up, but also your foolishness of believing all of this that we take serious when we are snoozing. When we go into YouTube, we are conditioned like every other human mind, conditioned. I'm going to go on. I like this one. I wonder what this title's about. I wonder what this one's going to speak about. I wonder. It suits me. You see, it suits me. It's always about you. You need to be brave enough to actually stand up in the mirror and say, you know what? It's all about you. Always your employer comes first. Always your wife comes first. Always your mind comes first, you see. Always the mind comes first. These are versions of mind. Everything is mind. Everything is versions of mind. Yeah? Your body is mind. But the one in the mirror who speaks to the reflection sees beyond this reflection and says, you know what? It's all about you, whoever you are. I don't know who you are anymore. I'm not convinced I am this body. I'm not convinced of anything in this world. And to be unconvinced is the man at the start of the 100 meters race with a flag. I'm unconvinced. You're off. Awakening begins. First question. The first question is a statement. I don't believe I am this body. I don't believe any of this. I don't believe that this is going to give me what I'm here for. I am here to piss you off. But not you, see? Not you. Your mind off. To say to your mind, come on, give it your best shot. Come forward, speak. Yeah? Because it's the last words you're going to say. After this, you're going to be at the back of the class. Still here. Still treated as respectfully as any other mind, any other body, any other form, any other space. But you're not pushing yourself to the front when you come on this side. There is no one in charge here. There is not your mind, not this body mind, and not any other mind. There is simply Hereness. There is something that is here between the speaker and the listener. What is between? You know, mind then comes in and says, well, laptop, computer, gamepad, whatever. Mind's a joker, you see. What is between this? What is between you and I? What is between you and me? What is it that you can find out by not skipping? And then you say, you know what? I actually don't want any information. I just want to be free. Can you make me free? Who wants to be free? Who wants to be free? Who is me? You see, who is this me that wants to be free? Who am I that wants to be free? If you believe you're a human, if you believe you're a person, if you believe your name, you maybe need to skip. I skip, you know, because I'm going to tell you everything that you're not. You're not a person. I'm not this body. I am not this form. I am not this identity. I am not this meat suit. I am not this thing. And mind will come up with something like, yeah, well, what are you then? Or, yes, you're nothing. Mind is the power. You say, yes, thank you very much, but I'm not taking that. I'm giving you the power to come back with something better. Keep coming. Keep giving me more. Please, don't fail me. You know? But whatever you give me, I'm going to not accept. I'm going to be grateful and thankful because you are trying your hardest to help me to stay on this site. Me. I want me to stay on this site. I don't want to skip. I don't want this one to get the last laugh, you see. He thinks he's smart, you know. He thinks he's smart. He thinks he wants us all to skip. You know, I'm gonna stay, you know. I'm gonna stay just to prove him wrong, you know. Even though he doesn't give any information, he doesn't tell us anything of any relevance. He completely contradicts himself. He's such irregular, erratic, unprofessional. That's what you have to be. You have been conditioned into this way of being professional, you know, regular, organized, structured. That's ego mind. You are much, much more than this. Awareness, I hear this word awareness. Awareness is totality, you see. Everything, the existence is awareness. No separation, you see. Awareness blows mind out of the ocean, like it blows body out of the ocean. It is simply a laughing stock to awareness, this mind. So you're giving power to something that is lesser than you, whoever you are. Stay here or skip. Is it an advert? Am I selling you? Are you paying me? Me? Are you paying me? Who is me, you see? Who are you paying? Is there money passing hands? Is there information passing hands? Are you doing this on your own? You know? Yes, absolutely. I am simply a reflection of you, whoever you are. I am simply the mirror of you. If you don't like it, then you don't like yourself, you see. If you like it, then you like yourself. When you realize that this one is time to go, because the one that was looking at this one has gone. So when you go, I go. You see, when you goes, I goes. When me goes, yous go. When yous go, me's go. When me and I and you all goes, only the reflection remains. No one looking and no one seen. Can you remove the one that looks, and can you remove this one that says stop looking? Namaste.